Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 4 here on the Old Gold Power Plant for the debut event. It looks like we didn't get a lot of sneaky snacking, but I was a little bit slow on closing the game this morning when I woke up, and we actually got like 25,000 or 30,000 this morning, plus this 8,000. So we actually got a really good amount of sneaky snacking. As you can see, that is because I swapped in our overnight team with the big boys on it. We're going to go ahead and collect everything from them, get swapped over to the main team, and let them start putting in some work. Perfect way to start off the day. Thank you, Dragonite. Dragonite, fun fact, was my third best berry gatherer out of all of my Pokemon for the Old Gold Power Plant. I did leave Skeledirge on the team. No, Dragonite was fourth best. Gengar was third. I wanted Dragonite because we had Skeledirge on the team overnight. I wasn't really too comfortable with where the apples were, so I wanted to get a few more. And Walrein, of course, number 2. Plus, that means we got 2 helping bonus on the team, so that should help. But where is Dedenne? Because he was also on the team, and I want to make sure I collect before I swap and lose that extra tasty chance. Because we definitely don't want to do that. Double chance. Perfect. That should almost... well, it makes me feel like I can almost guarantee that we get an extra tasty breakfast, but we'll see how it goes once we actually get them swapped in. Let's get back to our salad team. We can actually, let's go ahead and click use this team, but we're actually in a good point now where, yeah, I'll figure that out a little bit later. I'll figure that out later. Let's go ahead and get into the normal flow of these videos. Grab our 200 sleep points. That'll put us at 4,261 for our grand total. And for our daily lottery, we can pick up something nice. Something nice. Come on, a small ingredient ticket. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's jump into the sleep report. See if we can get that dozing type that I really want, so that we can try to get us a good grubbin. I've seen some people that have got some very good grubbins, and it's kind of made me jealous. So I really want one. I need it. 9.5 hours of sleep. It's a decent amount of dozing, 14%, but that's looking pretty balanced. Maybe enough? It is enough dozing. Nice. So it's going to skew it towards the dozing. We got dozing, pseudo balanced. Maybe that means we get a grubbin. Just maybe. Still didn't quite make it to Ultra 1. I was really hoping for an extra tasty dinner last night that would have got us very close. I don't know if it would have been enough. But even with a 35% chance to get extra tasty dinner, did not roll it. So that's unfortunate. But we did get 46 million drowsy power today. Looks like 6 spawns. So we're in a good spot right now. Everybody is clustered around. There's 2 Ghastly, a Magneton, Eevee, Mime Jr. Hopefully, I don't think I've ever seen them all gathered around like this. But maybe there's a grubbin in there somewhere. There is a new sleep style, so there's that. No, there's not. That's all 6. So we got 2 Ghastly, a Caterpie, an Eevee, a Magneton, and a Mime Jr. Not a single one of the new Pokemon. That is unfortunate. But let's go ahead and jump in and see who is hungry. Hopefully somebody interesting is hungry. I don't know who I would want. Eevee, of course, I guess. No one's hungry. Okay, so we got to play the fun game. Well, Eevee, look at you already fed. So what else do we want to do? We already have a very good Ghastly. Could use a better Caterpie, I suppose. Definitely need a better Magna Zone candidate, but would rather catch a Magnemite. Mime Jr., we also have a very good one. It's not AAA, but AAA Mime Jr. wouldn't even be that beneficial because that's all tomatoes, and we already have 2 very good tomato gatherers. Psychic Berries, but Victory Bell's tomatoes, and that's Durin Berries. Those are both favorites on the same island. So this would really just be prepping for later on whenever we get another island that maybe has one or the other. Maybe has Psychic Berries without Durin Berries. So that wouldn't really help too much. I don't know, honestly. We're gonna catch the Eevee for sure, but what else do we want to catch out of these? Yeah, nothing is really standing out. I mean, we definitely could use a better Caterpie. I don't know, man. It just seems like nothing's really all that fantastic today. It's like we caught all those Pokemon on what was it, Tuesday, and now not really much is showing up. You know what? I'm just gonna catch the Mime Jr. I'm gonna catch the Mime Jr. We'll see what's up with it. We do have a pretty good one. I can't remember exactly what it was rated last time, but I think around like 85, if I remember correctly. So maybe this will be a better one. But that's all we're gonna get today. And then I guess we send out Eevee candy because we didn't get any of the new spawns, which is unfortunate. So yeah, give out 15 biscuits. That makes sense after Tuesday. So there's a mission complete. We're gonna send out some Eevee candy. Where's it at? There you are, the atop belly. And hopefully pick up a decent amount of XP and dream shards today. That would be really nice. 2097 is actually pretty decent with 5,249 dream shards. Very, very, very good. All right. Let's check out the Eevee first. We have a level 14 and serious. So that's a neutral nature. Kind of unfortunate, not what we want to see. Probably gonna send this one to the professor. All milk, so that's kind of okay. Skill level up M, pretty good. Helping speed S, pretty good. Let's make sure we actually switch it over. I'm doing bad about remembering to do it immediately, but I'm not forgetting entirely, so it's something, I guess. Ingredient Finder S, Dream Shard bonus, and Helping bonus. But with a neutral nature, this one is just kind of meh. Very meh. The very definition of meh. So that's not good. And it's even worse than meh. It's really only going to get a boost right at 100 for that helping bonus. And that's not going to be enough to save it. So, yeah. Let's, if this is going to run quickly, we can kind of see what it's going to be. It looks like it's going all right. Decent pace. Even getting triple milk is not really that helpful. There's just nothing here for it except for the first two sub skills and the last one. But those are not enough to save it at all. Skill level up M, very good on an Eevee. I'm definitely glad to see that on an Eevee because we only get the one evolution, so we only get the one free level up on the main skill. So I like seeing skill level up. We just definitely needed a lot more. We definitely needed a skill trigger in there. We definitely needed a skill chance up nature. Oh, wow. Actually not even bringing it up that much. I mean, helping bonus at level 100 is a long way to go, and it kind of sucks that you got to wait that long to get it. But it looks like our Eevee hunt continues. I'm not even going to let this one finish. It's going to take a hot minute, and we already know we're not keeping this one because we need very specific things for Eevee. So let's move on. And that was our last one before friendship level 40. So the next one we catch will have double gold sub skills at level 10 and 25, which is going to make the hunt that much more difficult. It looks like there is some not completely plugged in Pokemon there right there. So that's interesting. All right. Not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for Mime Jr. Where you at, buddy? I am missing Mime Jr. completely. Where are you? Is Mime Jr. Gen 2? It is Gen 2. No, it's not. Where is Mime Jr.? I'm losing it. Losing it. Where are you? There you are. Right next to the ones I pointed out, and I just skipped right over it. Go me. Anyway, level 14 and Jolly. That's something. ABA. That is what it is. I think our other one that's 85 or whatever that I was thinking of is also ABA. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to compare the two. Skill level up S. That's not bad. Not what we want, though. Skill trigger M. Also not bad. This one desperately wants to be a skill specialist. Inventory up L. Berry finding. This is a wild Mime Jr. With Jolly, which is ingredient finding down. So this Pokemon is trying to be any specialist except an ingredient specialist. Oh man. XP gains up, so that's Jolly. Ingredient finding down. So it's really good at getting those skill triggers and them being very strong. It's got the inventory space for the skill triggers, and it's got berry finding. Everything it can do to not be an ingredient finder is what this Mime Jr. is doing. Terrible for ingredients. We already know it's going to be bad. It's not going to get any better. The inventory up at level 50 is going to help, but berry finding is going to bring it down. And research XP bonus is not going to help it. This is just going to be terrible. Let's look at total strength. This is actually going to be kind of interesting. Yeah, surprisingly pretty bad. Not as interesting as I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a little bit higher. But it does make sense considering berry finding doesn't kick in till level 75. So most of what it's doing is going to be very low, and it's only bringing in one berry at a time up until that point. Really, I just want to see what 75 is going to kind of look like. 62% relative strength over a neutral one. That's interesting. Yeah, berry finding trying to pull it way up, but that's just way too late. Unfortunately, it looks like today is just a bust. We got two Pokemon, an Eevee and a Mime Jr., both of them not good, not what we're looking for. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on. There's no saving those two. Let's be honest. The professor made two new friends today. That's what happened. Another 178 sneaky snacking from Walrein, because those berries were left over in the box before we went and did our sleep research. But for now, let's go ahead and check out. We have no new news. All right. So interesting. I thought with the two missing Pokemon in the calculation screen, that meant we had new news, but no. Very interesting. Okay, well, no new news. And for our community reports, we have, let's see, 42 of them. Very nice. Very good. All right, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that doubled up. Very, 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 very nice. Good, good. That's what we like to see. All right, well over a third that doubled up, even better. Okay, so now let's get into the meat and potatoes. We've already collected from everybody. Looks like there's a little bit to collect. Just a ghost berry though. How much is that actually giving me? 118. That's not bad. That's not bad. Could definitely be a lot worse. Could be a lot better. But let's go ahead and make some breakfast. And let's see what we got going on here. We can, of course, make our Calm Mind fruit salad. We have a 45% chance for extra tasty. So I think we throw in all these herbs. They're pretty strong, and this should help with hopefully powering up that extra tasty that we're about to get, that we're hopefully about to get. There it is. 45% chance. Good way to start the day off with an extra tasty breakfast for Snorlax and for me. We both like an extra tasty breakfast in the morning. All right, 46,533. Is that going to push it? That will definitely put us in Ultra 1. We're in a very good spot. That means we're going to get that Grubbin Incense, which means we for sure have a chance at a good one tomorrow. Almost a third, almost half of the way to Ultra 2. So that's what, 5? Yeah, 5 ranks to get through, 4.5 roughly to get through to get to Master 1. We're over halfway to our goal of 1 million. It's Thursday morning. We still got Sunday to go through as well. Things are going pretty well this week, so I feel pretty confident that we can get there, especially since we missed one meal in the first half of the week on Tuesday, missed lunch. But other than that, we've been consistent. I will definitely take the apples. So things have been going well. Pretty sure we just got a medal for getting to Ultra 1. So that's going to be interesting. What did we get for the Ultra 1 medal? Okay. 2 small Andy Candy. There we go. Very nice. Not bad. Not bad. We could put those to use eventually. But for now, let's go check our pantry. Let's see how things are doing. See if we can bring in more berry specialists for the rest of the day. No, not quite yet. With 84 honey, that's enough for 50. Wow, no, 5. 5 calm mind fruit salads. So that'll get us through all the way through dinner tomorrow. But we definitely want to bring Venusaur in before that. So let's see. Who's on the team right now? Can we get a little bit extra berry strength today? Venusaur is on the team right now, but maybe we can get a little bit of extra berry strength today and then bring Venusaur back in tomorrow, because we are in a pretty good place. We only need enough honey for 3 more. Yeah, 3 more meals in order to be prepared for the rest of the week. So we're actually in a very good spot. Let's let's bring in Raichu. I think we'll be fine to have Raichu in for the rest of the day and overnight. And if we're in a really good spot with apples and corn, which I think we will be, we'll go ahead and swap back into the overnight team. Hopefully get the Gengar there as another berry specialist, because it does bring in more berries overall than Skeledirge, but when you need apples, you need apples, and Skeledirge is the guy for it. So we'll see. I do also like getting the XP on Skeledirge with it on the team with Walrein, so that's good too. But yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with this team for right now. I think we'll be good with this throughout the rest of the day. Corn and apples are not at the point I was hoping they would be. You know what? Let's figure out something real fast. We need to figure out what we need to get 8 spawns here, and I don't know that we're going to get that to happen this week. For 8 spawns, it might be quite different. Let's see. It says that it's on this page when we're looking at the map. Let's see if we can find it. For 8 spawns, we need... I do not see anything to do with the number of spawns. I don't see anything that says the number of spawns. Maybe it's all the way down to the bottom. No, it's not. Okay. What am I missing? Okay, well. Oh, here it is. Got to click the drop down. Looked right over it. We need to be Ultra 5. Ultra 5 to get a full 8 spawns, because we need 97,395,900 drowsy power. So getting a score of 100, Ultra 5. So that is possible, but that's going to be the weekend. We are... we're now into the 7 spawns. That extra tasty pushed us to where we'll get 7 spawns tomorrow. So that's good. We are in a very good spot. We may actually, starting tomorrow, might start prepping for Sunday. So that's good. Good to know that we're actually in that really good spot there. Also, the spawn count has moved to the map section. I did not know that until just now when I went to look it up. So click on maps. So map and sleep styles right here. Click on maps and then click on the map you want. Let's say we're at Topalo. We'll click on that and then click on this little drop down here. Tells you how much drowsy power you need for the individual spawn counts you're looking for. So that's good to know. Good to know that that changed. All right, let's collect our missions. We made it to Ultra 1 so we can get a grub and incense, which is very nice. So you know what we're going to see tomorrow. We also gave out 15 biscuits, which is going to give us 5 small dream clusters. And we are well on our way to getting Master 1 for that Aeron incense. We also gave Snorlax 1,879 berries for 1,670 dream shards. Not a bad deal. Can we get another grub and incense? Probably not, unless we get really lucky with these extra tasties, but we're going to try. How have I not gone to bed on time at all this week? I have been slacking. You know what? No, I know how. Life got in the way. That's how, of course. But That that's a pretty good spot we're in. We're in a really good place. We're gonna meet our goal. I'm pretty confident we're gonna meet our goal. Really would like to get Master 3 to get that extra grub and incense, but we'll have to wait and see how things go. Hopefully things do go our way, but we just don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But that is going to be it for the video today. So thank you for watching these videos. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy them. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Flightmaster, Illusion, JP, White, and Husky Star. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and click that join button right next to the subscribe button. And while you're down there, click the link to the Discord in the description box so that you can come and join us, talk about Pokemon Sleep, hang out with a bunch of cool people. And other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.